You're being recorded?
No, I'm not. This is not a consented recording. You shut
He's
that
given
off.
me consent.
You're going to shut that off.
No, I'm not.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance at nhliberty.org, fighting to keep the free state free.
I witnessed her harass him.
I was waiting. You're nuts, you know that?
I want you guys all to back off.
A couple of vindicating experiences for Ian Freeman. He's the host of Free Talk Live out of Keene, New Hampshire. First, let's take a look at some highlights of what happened when he got involved in a situation in Windham, New Hampshire. A woman claiming to be a Massachusetts cop, or law enforcer of some type, attempted to call police against a man in Windham for using the F word. Now, she called New Hampshire police in, and here's some of the highlights of what happened next. Bear in mind, this is a woman claiming to be a Massachusetts cop and calling down law enforcement on a New Hampshire resident inside New Hampshire.
Dude, we've got video. Do you mind us recording?
No, definitely. Please do.
You're being audio recorded?
Me and my buddy were joking around.
You're being recorded?
No, I'm not. This is not a consented recording. You shut
He's
that
given
off.
me consent.
You're going to shut that off.
No, I'm not. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press.
This is New Hampshire.
This is New Hampshire.
You have to have consent.
No, I don't. You're in public. You have no expectation of privacy.
That doesn't have anything to do.
Can you guys come a little closer here, please?
Honestly, sir, I was talking to my friend over here. I rode in with him. And,
are you part of this group?
I'm not part of any group.
They were witnessing
what
happened with her.
I witnessed her harass him.
I was waiting. You're nuts, you know
I
that?
want you guys all to back off me for 1 second if I can talk to one person at a time.
I'm the one that called.
And I'll be talking to you too.
Sure.
She had a problem with my language. She came over here. She was being rude about it. If you would come over to me and ask me to be nice and just quiet my mouth, I would have. You know what I'm saying? And then she's telling me she's a mass police officer and she can do this, that, and the other thing.
I said nothing.
I need to grow up. These guys heard everything.
I said stop.
They heard everything. No, you told me you were off. And then
I don't care what I said to you. I asked you to stop swearing. I didn't swear.
All right, hold it.
So bad.
I'd ask you to go over there, please. Would you go over there, please, and let me talk to you? Okay?
My girlfriend's in the car.
And I'll talk to everybody. All right?
I was perfectly willing to pump my gas and leave, and she wouldn't walk away.
You guys are just...
I did drop the F-bomb a couple times. As far as I know, that's not a crime to swear. And then she comes over.
Just when you're talking to her voice, you're talking to me.
Yes, sir. And she comes over and she's being belligerent in my face and causing a scene and trying to call the cops on her. So I didn't even leave. I stayed right here and waited for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I honestly didn't see any problem in my actions, sir. I asked her repeatedly to leave me alone. These guys heard everything, which is why they stayed here.
I mean, just respect. You're a nut. You got problems. In the authorities, they would never talk like that.
Wow.
You heard her threat? You know it's not a threat.
Next time it won't be pretty, sir.
Are you ever going to meet her again?
I hope not, sir.
Probably not.
I hope not.
Do you have your gas and your stuff that you want?
Yes, sir, I did.
We all go about our ways.
Sorry you had to be called out here for that, sir.
You have a nice day. I appreciate you not escalating things.
I just hate that you wasted your time.
Can I just ask you a question? I'm not even
sure.
I don't want to trick the scene or anything.
Fellas, thank you very much.
You have to answer my questions if you don't want to, obviously. Are you with any kind of political group, or are you just a student? Or?
I'm pretty apolitical, actually.
I'm just asking. I'm not. Yeah. I'm curious more than anything.
Just a media.
You can't get out.
Let's get out.
Just got out.
We're from freekeen.com. and we want to see.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to carry on a conversation. I'm not jerking anybody around. I'm not trying to jack anybody up. I'm just curious. More than you aroused my curiosity. That's all. I'm just asking, and I'm trying to.
We like standing up for people that you know, they're being taken advantage of. And in this case, you didn't take advantage of anybody. You were pretty calm, and
Okay.
You were actually taking advantage of it.
Yeah,
I feel you were taking advantage of it personally.
That kid with the white jacket on. Could have said that any other time, and no one would be offended by it, but he's got a voice like mine. It's loud. I get yelled at all the time by my wife. Okay?
you have a nice day.
All right. Take care.
Have a good one.
Have a good Christmas.
Okay. Bye now.
Real freedoms are eaten up a little at a time.
I don't know if you were aware of this or not, but there are some pretty scary things happening in this building, the State House in Concord, New Hampshire.
We've already amended the Constitution dozens of times. Let's throw it away for a master plan.
Fortunately, there is the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. They're fighting back.
But what price freedom?
But they need your help. They offer free training. They offer courses, ways that you can learn how to be most effective in fighting for liberty inside the State House. Visit nhliberty.org to find out when the next class is. If you take it, you'll be a much more effective voice at stopping these folks from taking away your liberty.
Government can't control everything without controlling me.
nhliberty.org